We've known about Camellya since version 1.0 of Wuthering Waves from the main story, and many of us have been eagerly anticipating her release. With the wave of new 1.2 version leaks that came out recently, we now have confirmation of her being a playable character. Just like what happened with the 1.2 characters before their release, we had leaks of their sound effects. Now, we have Camellya's sound effects, which I'll share later in this video. Since we have her sound effects, we can expect her to become a playable character very soon, following the pattern of the 1.2 patch. So far, we've known that she's supposed to be a Havoc element sword user, and I'm sure she'll be pretty strong. Many people expected Camellya to be in the 1.2 banners, but it makes sense they'd want to expand the story a bit more before adding her, considering her major role in it. Without further ado, let's listen to her sound effects, and I'll come back to you afterward. Alright, after hearing the sound effects for Camellya, what do you all think? She sure sounds like a sword user to me. Since we have these sound effects in the files, it could mean that Camellya will appear very soon. I'd guess she'll be in the 1.3 banners, but if not, 1.4 is the latest we'd have to wait for her. So far, we only have one leak for a 1.3 character called Coast Guard, and there's still an open spot, so Camellya could very well be added to the game at that time. Looking at the 1.3 roadmap, we have Zen, Liao and Zeke confirmed at the top, making this roadmap seem pretty accurate. We have a few other characters like Guline, Scar, and Frola, who I'd expect to come later due to story progression. Coast Guard was leaked for the 1.3 patch, leaving an option between Camellya and another character, Sabaki, which is her old design. They might not use her old design as a separate character, so Camellya is supposed to take her spot. We also have two other characters on the roadmap, Zhang and Xing, who are very likely to appear in the 1.3 patches. It's a toss-up between them and Camellya for the 1.3 patch to appear alongside the already leaked character, Coast Guard.